RCPS parents. My name is April Fallon, and I'm the Director of Community and Student Support for Rockdale County Public Schools, and I'm also a licensed clinical social worker. These videos that were posted were put in place to encourage you to reach out to your children and your teens, to talk with them and ask them how they're feeling as a check-in. This also was done because back in November there was a community mental health forum that consisted of some of our RCPS teens on stage discussing mental health needs. During that evening, our teens over and over mentioned that they really need their parents and adults to ask them how they're feeling and to keep checking in with them, even if they may brush them off initially. They recognize the importance of someone asking them how they're doing and being persistent in that. So during normal times, it's often very hard to distinguish between typical adolescence and signs of a mental illness that's developing. So I wanted to talk about that just briefly. Certainly, what we want to look for during this time is an increase in the degree and severity of some of the behaviors that you might see. So of course, a lot of our kids right now, they're very frustrated, they might be irritable, sometimes even angry because they feel like they've lost out on some things that are occurring or what they feel like they should be doing right now. And so they are retreating to their bedrooms. They're playing maybe more online video games right now. But what we want to look for is just a total withdrawal and an absence of things that used to give them pleasure. If you're seeing things like that, then that's certainly a sign that maybe some things are changing for them. And it's good to ask them how they're feeling, validate their worries and their concerns, and just have a conversation. You know, it might be a good idea to establish a routine time where all the family can get together and have just a kind of a check-in to talk about emotions and how they're feeling that day. But if you do have concerns about your child, it may be good also just to have a one-on-one conversation, free from distractions, certainly not within earshot of maybe siblings that are around, but just to check in and ask them how they're doing, because it's a very confusing time. So if you do have some concerns, certainly we want you to reach out to Rockdale County Public Schools support staff. Our school counselors and school social workers are available until May 22nd, and so they have posted and reached out to students in various ways of how to best contact them. Some are doing it through email, some are using Google Voice. So we want to make sure that our folks are available for your children. But outside of that, and certainly beyond the school year and into the summer, I wanted to let you know that a lot of mental health providers are offering teletherapy online. So it's a great way for kids to still connect with a therapist. And even some insurance companies right now are offering no copays. They're waiving all cost shares. So it's really important to contact your insurance provider and check to see what might be available to you and your family. And last but not least, as parents, make sure that you are taking care of yourselves, right? Kids definitely react to our own emotions, and so we want to be okay so that they're okay. So do what you need to do to support yourself, reach out to your support network, get some exercise, take some breaks. There's such a thing that's called decision fatigue, where you're having to make a lot of decisions for your family right now. So give yourself a break. That way you can be the strongest you can be for your family. And please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you need anything. Thank you so much, and please stay well.